We're going to run around and go ahead and start the quest. Please have voice lines.
Caravan Revat. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here?
We were up to all kinds of shenanigans the first time we were in Caravan Revat.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
That is a good memory, Paimon. But we've been here so many times for so many quests. I probably wouldn't have remembered that.
So much time has already passed since then. And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
Right.
I just hopes this peace will last a long time. And then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Yes, but as long as we're around, it's hard to say what will happen.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Oh no, Paimon's onto us. I was just thinking that you might be the problem, Paimon.
Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Okay, we're the problem.
Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Next stop, Fontaine.
Ah, look who it is. Running into
Dia!
you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Desert Mommy.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey.
Actually, no. Candace is Desert Mommy. Dia is just amazing. That's Dia. Dia is just amazing. She is the one person in Standard Banner that escapes me. I need a Dia so bad.
But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
We're off to Fontaine. Oh.
Huh? You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
Aw, Dia's gonna miss us.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
It would be nice to not have to fight our way through the desert.
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Yeah, we'll come back eventually. Hopefully.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
We've got it.
So, when are you leaving?
We'll leave as soon as we finish a few more preparations. Our journey should be spontaneous. I mean, we've already prepped for this journey. I'm just going to say it should be spontaneous because, you know.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Oh my gosh, Paimon!
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything.
Oh,
It's sad enough to see you go like this.
Dia wanted to throw us a party.
Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
Yes, we're stoic like that.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahita?
She'll know. She already knows. Nahita's just like more omnipresent than the Shogun ever thought about being.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Plus, I mean, she sees us all the time. In our heads.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler in Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Bye, Dia. Take care.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Oh. And then we're off to Fontaine. That quick, really? Surely not that quick. Oh, wow. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. I love it. Then again, this area looks pretty shallow. To the Maritime Harbor. Oh, listen to the sound of that waterfall. Don't be surprised if I, like, just come set my boat here tonight and just sleep to the sound of this music with the waterfall. That is so relaxing. Do-do-do! We have landed!
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
Yes, it is really giving Honkai Star Rail. Like, if I was to see the Star Rail here somewhere in the port, I would not be surprised. It is giving that futuristic, but yet somehow old world. You know, it's a nice clash that I associate with steampunk.
Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do.
We're off to find the Hydro Archon, right, Paimon? That's our quest?
What do you think?
Yep, let's go find the Hydro Archon.
Good idea. Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
Yes, she did. Do I remember it at the moment? No.
Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information.
Oh my
at this
god!
point.
Look at the cute little bean! Our journey so far is to find my sibling. And the truth.
Yeah, the more we can learn, the better.
Hopefully we can knock some sense into him.
So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that means.
That is a good question. What does that mean, Nahida?
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Okay, let's go talk to some people.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Uh-oh, hot goss.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Okay.
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, okay, they were talking about a play. I was like, oh no, is there something, you know, happening? The government corruption situation again, or?
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Oh.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
Okay. I don't think it seems that way to the person that you're telling it about.
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
The Opera Epiclese. I can say that one.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that?
Yeah.
Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Neuvillette. Ooh. I'm so excited. I've heard that he might be a playable character in the future.
As well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Oh, okay. So a judgment device created by the Archon in the Nation of Justice. Haven't we seen how these devices can go astray? I mean, look at what happened in Inazuma with A's puppet. And just say that there's margin of error even if it's just a machine.
Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Lady Farina? Okay.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like trying to meet somebody in person here.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right.
Oh.
After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before.
Right?
Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Right.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon
Wait a
we're
minute.
talking about. You should show some more respect.
Did he just call the Archon a mascot? No. Archons are rulers, right? Right?
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
It seems like people in Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon. This is a nice change of pace. We haven't had people liking their Archon since Morax died.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey! What are you looking over there for?
Just thinking. Oh, there's a girl over there. She's been standing alone for some time.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter.
Oh!
She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
She might. She has that swimming bonus that we definitely want to take advantage of.
Maybe we better go check on her.
Let's go check on her. Aww. She's so cute. Oh, she's over here by our wave rider. Did we park wrong? Did we park illegally? Hello, pretty kitty lady.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? Ah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself.
That's not true. You can share your troubles.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
I'm just gonna say, I mean, she's got kitty cat tails. Maybe this is where the Questline people are, like Diona?
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And though I can still see that hill clearly in my memories, now it's been completely submerged.
Oh.
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
Oh. So is there problems with the water levels? This is a bit too real.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Yeah, can you explain it as though somebody has no clue what's going on?
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
It's Linny!
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Ah, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Yes, we are, and we don't feel that you should dismiss your sister's emotions like that.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
I wonder why. Because you always steal my lines! There's hardly anything for us to say after Paimon's around.
So that's how you think it is?
Mm-hmm.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Yes, we want to expand on this.
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Okay, so what is happening in Fontaine?
Where to begin? let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
What do you mean? You said your names, we said our names, you know.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Right. What's wrong with what we've already done?
Hello, traveler.
Hello, Linny. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Nobody's poking fun at Paimon.
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Okay.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now.
Yay, local friends!
By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
Please, thank you. Be our guides.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here.
Okie dokie.
Please, follow me.
Yeah. I like their boots. I know that's a weird observation, but I like the way they did their boots. Doo-doo. There we go. Now it slows us down. Uh-oh.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
What? What? But we just got here. Oh my. She's a pretty lady. Oh.
Huh. So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
Maybe Nahida phoned ahead?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Oh, well then.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Well, thank you, I think. This is different. We normally don't get cheers until after we've saved the world.
Is she talking about us?
I think so. Nobody seems to be holding a glass.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
Oh my gosh, look at her eye. Isn't that cool? It's a water droplet. Wait, turmoil and chaos? That's not how you want to be remembered.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity.
Oh, well, thank you.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner.
Okay, what would be the incorrect banner? Who are you at odds with?
I, Focalor, hereby welcome welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Well, finding the Archon was easy enough.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
We have. We stepped foot here. We talked to some random people. We met Lenny and Lynette, and poof. The Hydro Archon knew we were here.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
Dramatic, maybe?
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I love Paimon. Just straight to the point.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
We are definitely awestruck.
You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Hey, he was at Caravan Rebot. Wasn't he? Isn't that the guy that was eavesdropping on us in Dia? I completely forgot about him till just now.
Whoa, talk about sounding high and mighty.
Feels like she can't get over herself.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Oh no, are we gonna offend her? No, let's not offend her. We're here to ask her questions.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
I think so.
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
Oh wait,
How
no.
did I not notice before?
Word has gotten out everywhere. Okay.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Apparently so. Apparently we're offending the Archon.
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
A duel? Wait, what?
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Oh, lovely. Straight off the boat and we're gonna fight an Archon. Yes, okay.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Fighting gods? I've got a resume. I love it. Oh, everybody's frowning at us. Did we do something wrong?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
We've been there. We've done that.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Well, I thought she wanted a duel.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior.
Yeah. After fighting the Shogun.
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for
Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Wow, she knows how to work a crowd.
On Arrhenius, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
For what?
Oh, all right. Now that'll be
A
worth
duel in
seeing.
court?
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house. It would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We haven't committed any crimes, and we literally just arrived.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
No. No, it's not.
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Paimon is the...
So that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Paimon is breaking the law. Paimon's existence is breaking the law.
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Of course you do.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject,
Please, Lenny.
I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Okay. Oh, we're tethered to Paimon? Okay.
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
When Lenny patted you on the back earlier. So he was looking out for us. That's awesome. Lenny's a pal.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
Hey, don't be rude to Lenny.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Uh-oh. He's gonna make her even more mad at us.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Oh, he got us off the hook.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Well,
But
thank you for that.
when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Oh. Who does she have beef with? She keeps hinting at, you know, being grumpy with another god. I'm wondering if there's, like, serious beef here.
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Toodles! Whew. I almost thought we weren't going to survive that encounter. We haven't even made it inside the gates yet.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Thank you for bailing us out, Lenny.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She seems a bit immature, maybe? Very dramatic. She's giving me Rarity from My Little Pony vibes.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Yeah, confusing is a good way to put it.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Lenny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
Really, Paimon? You had no idea? Look at him. Look at Lenny. And then tell me you had no idea he was a magician.
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
Ooh.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred.
Okay.
And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Of course. We're down.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
We would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Anything we can do to help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Okay. Looks like a bag of some sort.
What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved.
Okay.
Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Now that's
That
sad.
sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely?
That would make sense.
They're feeling guilty all the time.
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Oh, the water is engulfing our memories. It won't be long before it engulfs us. That's what Lynette said.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
Well,
We
I
hope
mean,
that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
yeah, I was about to say, it would make sense if they were trying to leave, you know, before things got too dicey.
As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, okay, so it's like a suitcase.
Oh, Paimon gets it. It's like preparing for a rainy day. But this is more than a bit of rain.
Yeah. Is there any way to prevent the disaster?
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Okay, that seems sus. That seems suspicious. That seems suspicious. Okay. Hey, you, take a pocket.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
It's okay, we weren't planning to be recognized.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Yep.
Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Will do. Okay. Let's give one to this guard.
What's this?
Look
So
at the
you also
automatons.
believe in the
Oh my
prophecy.
gosh.
Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
But you gotta.
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
Ooh, more story time?
The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land.
Okay.
So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
What Paimon said. Better safe than sorry.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Well, then you can give it to somebody else who might need it. Where's the next person? Oh, across there?
Swan Fury.
Oh no, we're flying. Will we get in trouble? Are we gonna go to jail for flying?
I don't want that thing. The way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Right?
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Well, I mean, you're on a boat, so you're already making the first step. Okay, so now let's go talk to Lenny.
Behold.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
Many were quite stubborn. I don't think a lot of people are worried about the prophecy.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
Okay, let's swing by on the way.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Yep, and it gives us an excuse to explore.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Okay. Let's go gather some flowers. Really just wanting to go into the town.
Squall and Fury.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, these must be the ones for Lenny.
Seems we have to use
And
Harbinger
Lynette.
to collect Romaritime flowers.
Ah, they're gonna make me change out my party. Okay, let's see. We'll grab some Mona Love. All right. We're seeing a lot of Lynette in story, so we are gonna grab Mona as soon as I can find her. That was so sassy. Oh, Kokomis is so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, these quality of life updates. Sorry, I'm distracted. Okay. Chi-Chi. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead. Focus. I'm gonna grab some Mona.
This is destiny.
All right.
Shadows of fate.
See if we can just... Yes, we can just run over it with Mona. We don't have to use attacks or skills. Just gonna go boop. Ta-da! Is that all of them? I think that is all of them. Oh, wait, no, there's more over here. Boop. And boop. Oh, look at us. We ended up with Hyper Bloom Team anyway. And ta-da! Let's see what Lenny has to say now that he has his flowers.
Work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
Oh, don't pick on Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
I feel that, Lynette. I feel power saving mode.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
Wait, why would she be... No, I think she's talking about mentally power saving mode.
So, we're going
Like,
to
you
the
know,
court
saving
of
her
Fontaine
energy.
before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
All the foods? All the foods.
Wait, shh.
Paimon wants all the foods.
Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Yeah?
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief.
What?
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
She's a pickpocket!
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
Okay.
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's go.
Do, do, do. Here we go. Something convenient about running around as Mona. Alright. Up we go. Ah, it's an elevator. So far, I'm loving the changes they've made to this to the game with this update. I know it's a huge file size, and a lot of mobile players probably won't be able to play, and that really sucks. But they really put some effort into the quality of life updates.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait.
We will wait here. Oh, there she is. I see her.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Yep. Time. Get ready to stop her. We're not making an arrest. We're not official.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction. What should we do? Should we chase her?
Our job was to block this path. The rest is up to Letty.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
This is true. You wait, but there's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Seems there's no reason for us to stay put. We might as well go find Lenny.
Yeah, let's go.
Back up we go. I enjoyed our little train ride together. The little mezzanines are so adorable. At first I thought they were all going to be pink when we first saw the little pink police officer. But I'm so happy to see that they're bright and colorful and cheery and different. It's like Aranara, but they're actually a part of society, and that's awesome. There's Lenny!
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
Hey, that's a smart way to get away.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, you're such a good big sister. I mean, twin sister.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
Okay.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
Right? You have this major one coming up.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette.
Can't go risking
I
it.
have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
This is true.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
Yep, he saved the day.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
We will, right after I get the Statue of the Seven. Priorities. Boom. Great, we have like a straight shot. Oh, we've already got the area near one of the bosses unlocked. That's nice. So much map. Oh my gosh. We still got this whole section over here. So I'm assuming, yes, we need this Shrine of the Seven next. And our next location looks to be over there. I think we should go ahead and check out Hydro Traveler. See what that's all about. Let's go ahead and turn in our little... Oh, We need 20 to level it up just the first time? Oof. Okay. Remember when we only needed 1 or 2 to do the first upgrade? They go hard. I don't even think I've completed my statues in Sumeru yet on Big Bean's account. Let's go ahead and grab our Wonders of the World. Welcome to Fontaine. And then we're going to come to our party and grab our Traveler. Where is she? Traveler, oh Traveler. There she is.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
All right, so now we're gonna leave. And let's see what we get with our Hydro Traveler. Let's resonate with Hydro. Ooh, that was a fun animation. Okay, aesthetically, the blue they chose for Hydro on the Hydro Traveler fits with her outfit better than probably any of the other resonances. Geo fits pretty well with the gold accents of her outfit, but I have to say, Hydro fits. It looks like it was just part of the dress originally. Okay, so let's take a look here. Of course, Traveler's already level 90. Probably gonna need to swap out weapons, but let's wait and see what things are based off of. Oh, and artifacts. Let's come over here. We have standard attacks. That doesn't seem to have changed much. All right, we'll send a torrent surge forward that will deal hydro damage to opponents when it comes into contact with... No, into opponents that it comes into contact with. Pardon me. Sorry, still trying to get over this crud. So whenever we hold it, we can enter aim mode and constantly fire off dewdrops in the direction which you are aiming, dealing hydro damage to opponents they hit. When the skill ends, it will send the torrent surge forward that will deal hydro damage to its opponents. Suffusion, when using the hold configuration of the skill, the Traveler's HP, if the Traveler's HP is higher than 50% of the damage dealt by the dewdrops, it will increase based on the Traveler's max HP, and the Traveler will lose a fixed amount of HP every second. Okay. We've got Numa as well. Okay. I'm seeing this Numa popping up quite a bit. At certain intervals after using Torrent Surge, the skill will unleash a Spirit Breath Thorn that pierces opponents, dealing Numa-aligned hydro damage. Okay. Ulti unleashes a slow-moving floating bubble that deals continuous hydro damage to opponents nearby. That was sweet, short, and to the point. Alright. After Dewdrop is fired by the hold mode of the Aqua Crest Saber, hits an opponent, a source water droplet will be generated near the Traveler. If the Traveler picks it up, they will restore 7% of HP. Okay, so a little bit of healing. And if HP is consumed via suffusion while using hold mode Aqua Quest Saber, the Torrent Surge at the skill's end will deal bonus damage equal to 45% of the total HP of the Traveler that has consumed the skill via suffusion. Okay. Okay, so what I'm hearing is we need some HP left for the Traveler. I'll probably keep them in most of their set. I will swap out the Deep Woods for one of the water-based sets. Let's look and see what I've got available. My brain just glitched. All right, let's go to... All right, we have Deep Woods on the hat and the feather. So we'll come over here and go Nymph Stream. I've got a lot of that set. All right, Nymph Stream, HP percentage and crit rate. I've got so much of Nymph Stream, it's not even funny. Let's actually sort it by what we're looking for. We will come over here and grab, I guess, attack percentage, crit rate, crit damage. Oh, we can only sort 2. All right. So let's come over here and we'll grab attack percentage and crit damage. We'll come over here and do the same. Alright, attack percentage is default, so we'll grab crit damage. There we go. That's a solid feather. Oh, I forgot to swap out her weapon. Do I have the flute charged up? Yes. I think we might do the flute for that attack boost. Just for now, while we're trying to get the lay of the character. Oh, I'm sure I can craft that. I'm sure I can craft that. But for now, it is what it is. Let's take a look at... Right, so... Ooh, we're shooting water droplets. That's a nice look there. Downside is it does use HP. But Baizu's got us. So we'll goof off with that a bit today. Oh, we got so much to goof off with. Okay. What's next? Oh no, are we gonna have to do the train ride again? I think we're gonna have to do the train ride again. That's okay though.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
Right? Everything is about the water.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
Well, we haven't seen the scenery, so...
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Yeah, that's kind of what he said.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Lynette is not amused.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
All aboard the aquabus. Oh. Hello? Who was that? Was that Charlotte? It is! It's Charlotte!
What? Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
It's Charlotte!
Oh, I'd never guessed I'd bump into you all riding the aquabus. In the story of my life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Everybody knows Charlotte.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
Right? We've got familiar faces.
What have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Oh, wow. That would definitely get my attention.
You're right. Seems you know me pretty well.
What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
I don't know. You tell them very well.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
Do tell. Spill that tea.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Oh.
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If
Really?
I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed. So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
This is giving Bundy. I'm concerned.
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
Oh. They've been busy.
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
So there must be more than one criminal at work. Or copycats.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Oh, Lenny. He's so protective of Lynette.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
You continue talking on the aquabus, and before you know it, you arrive at your destination.
Hey, we're almost there, look!
Ooh. Paimon's so excited. Oh, I want to go down there. I want to hug a sea puppy.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yes, it should.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly. Ah, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay. Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye, Charlotte.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
We will. And hopefully you get a
Tough
banner.
job. Always running around and interviewing everyone.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure,
Okay.
we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
How about we start with finding the Catherine? We've got to find Catherine! So we can do commissions. Come on. Commissions in Fontaine, they're going to be lit. Oh, wow. It's so pretty. Cutscene?
This is our current abode.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Ooh, Fremine. This is the character that's supposed to use the bell, I believe?
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
Oh my god, look at his cute little freckles.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
Wait, who's their dad? Wait, we have characters with parents?
Allow me to introduce
That doesn't
you to my
happen
little
often.
brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Fremine. Oh,
Hello.
I want to hug him.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
You sure have a large family, and everybody seems very talented.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
Hmm? What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
It's all right, go ahead. And we hear nothing.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Oh. Oh my gosh, the little mezzanine.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
I wonder why it rains when there are trials.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
My theory has always been that the water dragon was Kokomi. But this is a completely different nation, so that wouldn't quite fit.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Could that Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine?
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
This is true.
Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
Paimon, you tried your best.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Oh, Lynette's throwing some shade.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Oh, that would make sense.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Okay, we'll see you at the performance, Linny.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there?
We got you.
I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Oh, we've got you, Fremine. We get that.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Paimon will do all the talking.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
You can make it up to me by not talking bad about yourself like that. You're not useless.
Oh, no need, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
I want to hug Fremine, but I don't think they would consent to the hugs.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Hello?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
I love your goggles.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making, what were they called again?
Magic pockets.
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay you anything, or?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Oh, Linny and Lynette are little beans that need protecting.
Wow. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I mean, he is a famous magician. It makes sense.
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
Yeah, it could be a waste of time.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
What?
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
That's a good question.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments.
Right?
But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Well, Venti and Nahida have both told us that gods rely on belief to obtain power.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Yes!
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Uh-oh.
You again! Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Do we need to take care of this? We will take care of this. This seems shady. This seems like a shakedown.
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
That seems unfair.
Huh? You...
See? this isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Sounds like a usual case of somebody owing somebody else money, but we should probably intercede.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
Is that Tortellini?
If Confreri of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
I knew you were trouble.
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Right? What are the chances? Didn't we run into you in Inazuma not too long ago?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
We sure seem to have run into a lot of friends today.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. And honestly, things have been pretty boring.
Oh, we can't have Tortellini being bored.
But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Why does everybody keep calling us trouble? We're here to solve the trouble.
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
I think we've already weathered enough storms for now. But I don't mind a little excitement every now and then.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Did you really just call him Bank Boy?
Don't interrupt.
That's
Not
rude.
often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
I think that's exactly what he expects.
Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Uh-oh. You messed up. You messed up. You messed up.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
"Hey, that's way over the line. All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now."
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
They're all yours. They're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Nope. We probably won't even get a cutscene. Oh, we get to be child. This does not happen often.
This is gonna hurt.
With his banner coming up, yes, please. Oh, we were child for all of like 2 seconds.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Yeah, you just cheesed off a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Got it.
Huh?
What? What just happened?
Now's my chance!
Out cold. Out cold.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. What just happened? Are you okay?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could
Oh,
that
hi.
happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Yes, I'm still alive. Barely. I couldn't miss drop day. How are you doing this morning?
never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
You better not use your delusion too often.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Oh, no. I'm doing a bit of a shift as far as streaming times and all that good jazz. Right now, I'm trying to experiment with a longer stream time. So, especially with Fontaine, because I don't want to stop playing the game. But at the same time, I don't want to miss out on sharing it with everybody. So yeah, we're having a little bit longer of a run time while Fontaine hype is about. Yeah, so probably going to be experimenting with some afternoon to evening time streams coming up. I'm thinking about maybe a pop-up stream this weekend, so keep an eye out for that.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Aw, don't be in a bad mood, child.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself.
I'm sorry you're dragging today. I haven't had a chance to check my messages because we've been live.
But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Oh. What's going on with you with everything else that might be causing that?
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility.
So, about this power, do you have any idea where it might have come from?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
Okay, that fits.
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
Yes, what did you awaken?
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss.
Okay, what was the dream?
In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Was that whale maybe all of the people that found out you have a banner and can't help but empty their wallets?
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
Okay.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
It's very possible that the power inside of you is connected to your incident in the abyss.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh. Huh.
Oh. It sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Right? Or like a night terror, a fever dream.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
Okay, be safe, Tortellini.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial.
Okay, so you can clear your name through combat. That's good to know.
And the worst case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Yeah.
Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
Okay. Sounds like a proper system of justice.
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
So, Child's out here trying to break the law so he can win a duel.
Apparently the one I'm meeting today, Clorend, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's Child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorend.
Yep. When we were approached by the Hydro Archon as soon as we made it through the gate. Well, we didn't even make it through the gates. We were on the dock, and poof, Hydro Archon and drama.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
What?
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
Wait a minute, what?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
No. Nobody just hands their vision over to somebody else.
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
We're not going to complain if Child wants to make a social visit.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Although it does kind of make us stay in town.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
Right?
Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
I like the idea of meandering about because I want to find Catherine.
Wow! Who could have
And maybe
seen
go
that
swimming.
coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
It's rude to spoil a mystery for everybody else, Paimon.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing.
Do you have any idea how long we were loitering about here?
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
You already told us who the murderer is.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Lenny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
And we will, but I still have more sightseeing to do.
So let's go ride the aqua bus.
Alright, so we're gonna swap out some people on our party because I really want to go swimming. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Lynette. Where are you at, little Lynette? There she is. Oh, she's so cute.
Is it time for a magic show?
Because she gives us a boost when we are swimming. And I want to find somewhere to go swimming. Paimon is awful for the spoilers. She just does not have that awareness that she needs. Oh, we still haven't made it to Catherine. There's just so much to do. I'm getting scattered. All right, so we're going to go over here to the Statue of the Seven. And then we're going to go find Catherine. Then we're going to go find somewhere to play around with the water mechanic. Okay. Oop. We will not be distracted by the next bus trip. We are going to come over here. We are going to get this. Boom. Where'd it go? Oh, it was behind us. There it is. Yay, Primo Gems. Let's talk to Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Yay, we now have access to Fontaine dailies. I hope. And I will reset them so tomorrow's dailies will be in Fontaine. Oh. Do I have anybody who gets bonuses? Oh no, we need to finagle some people around. All right. Let's come up here. All right, definitely need to keep our rock people. We're going to remove Chung Yoon. And I think I'm good on those resources. So we're going to bring 2 people to Fontaine because we have new things. Oh, we have 3 different places with new things. Right, we got a new type of berry, but I definitely need those flowers. All right, so nobody gets a bonus yet. We'll get to the point that somebody has a bonus. And we'll go for those flowers. Oh gosh, yeah, I gotta get out there and explore. I gotta actually see things. See what we've got over here. We've got our alchemy station and Burton's House of Curiosities. See what they sell. Oh, they don't sell anything. It's probably, there's something we're gonna have to level up first before they sell anything to us. Okay. I guess our best way to... We've got the rail system. We'll go there, and it's probably gonna send us over here. So I'm assuming if we go here, we can travel this rail system here and jump to grab the waypoints here and here. And maybe trek it there. Ooh! That's right, we have the new event that just started. Oh, whoa. The map just automatically flipped on me and it messed with me for a second. Okay. The map change is going to take an adjustment. I guess our best bet is to go ahead and grab the rail cart that will take us to Lenny's shindig. And then we will go swimming from there. Because we seem to be like in the middle of town. Oh, we have to wait for the lift. Gotta add a touch of realism. I think we're going to the main station. Right? Nope. We were not going to the main station. Oops. We've got to ride the Navia line toward Aranes. Navia line. At least nobody's running to try to get on the elevator with us. That would be awkward. I want to search the thing. There we go. Oh, we didn't get to get the... There it is. All right. Let's come over here. Okay, this is the aquabus. Oh, it's another mezzanine. This one has the curly cues on the top of their head. They are so cute. How do you do? When does the line start? Immediately. Will this one have dialogue like the other one? I hope so.
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan.
Elfan.
The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so. Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
She's so cute!
The destination of the current tour is Arenias. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese. If you look to the left in the direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky. An experiment gone wrong turned new sightseeing opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
Okay, so that's the Research Institute over there. That is interesting. I bet there's going to be something important with these towers, because we saw them on the other bus trip.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to...
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go grab a waypoint. And boom. Waypoint. Won't have to take a bus next time. Oh, these look like they are Linny's flowers. The rainbow rose. Nice. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. I gotta come from over here because I have to try a thing. Alright. So, in the past, I've mentioned that we can catch animals to put them in our homes. I have 14 nets. So we are going to see if we can catch these birds.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
I really hope I'm close enough.
But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Yes! We can put the little umbrella birds in our home! Yes! Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm so excited. There seems to be a harvestable something nearby? What? Oh, that's right. Wasn't that Lynette's passive ability? Oh, we got some different colored birdies over here. Let's come over here. Get just close enough. We don't want to spook them. Oh, nope, they're hopping away from us. Oh, nope. No! I'm sad. I did not mean to electrify the birdies. But we also triggered the hilly trills. So we'll get the hilly trills. Ooh. That felt really smooth. That felt really smooth. Okay. We will have to catch birds. A different set of birds, because those birds have run away. But I love the flora and fauna that we have seen so far. And it says we've got more of those flowers.
Quit following me.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad they give her to us for free. Oh no, that's for the event. Was that for the event? Let's see. Event details. Let's chime in here. Because I thought Lenny was the one that's supposed to show us where things are in Fontaine. Okay. In Relic Records Creations of the Hydro Nation, you will need to gather a certain type of collectible. Recommended collection sites will be marked on your map for certain items. Your minimap will display nearby collectibles when you get close to the recommended sites. Okay, so we were accidentally doing the event. Yes, I love the pine trees. I love all the different stuff because it's completely different than anything we've seen for the most part in other regions. Okay, so before the challenge starts, you have to choose the challenge content through the conversations with lighthearted. I'm so saying that wrong. Resources granted by Leyline Blossoms after the challenge is complete will depend on the content chosen. Shattered armor. Okay, I think this is flipping through a bunch of stuff. Because now we're seeing boss mechanics. The blazing twin horned crown atop the Empire of Fire and Iron is a pyro organ that enables mightier elemental attacks and doughier defenses. Okay, so he's got a crit spot. Yeah, that was a lot. That didn't all have to do with the event. Okay, so we found all of our Maracata, right? Now we need 5 rainbow roses and 9 Luminose bells. That was neat. They're trying to show us where to farm for things. All right, we're gonna go.
Search for it.
I think this area over here looks like we can swim underwater. And I am ready to go swimming. And boom.
The wind rises.
There's more of the oranges. Bullafruit. Is it bullfruit? I don't know. Like I said, I'm probably pronouncing a lot of things wrong, but that's okay. B button to dive. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. It's a water puppy. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. Look how cute he is. Oh. It said look for... Okay, so these are like echoes? I don't want to attack anybody. I'm just kind of checking out what's down here. This is so pretty. Are we going to attempt a puzzle? I think we will attempt the puzzle. Can we switch characters under here? We can. Okay. Alright. How do we attack? Alright. Challenge failed. Okay. Let's pay a little more attention. This is kind of tricky to navigate. We're gonna go up. Let's go up, get air, and then go back down. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Challenge failed. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. Nope. Okay. Trying to figure out what I am doing wrong. How long do we have? Oh, we only have so many attacks. Okay, that's what I'm doing wrong. We only have 3 attacks. Okay. So, maybe if I charge it? Okay, heavy attacks count as 1 attack? Alright. Okay, that is different. That is different. Oh, we got our first Hydro Sigil. Okay. Hold to release the blubber beast? Okay, I'm trying to... Okay. Oh, this is tricky. Alright, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to check and see if it has anything on this. Resonances. Using the Blubber Beast sonar capabilities or echoing conches to unique properties, you can discover some locations that resonate with their effects. Sometimes these discoveries may reveal some unexpected treasures. Okay. So, am I trying to aim it at the others? Yes, I am. I think that was the point. Oh, okay, we've got one up above. So we need to go below. And then aim. Do we have them all lit up? Is there another one that I am missing? I think there's got to be one that I'm missing. Yes, down below. Okay, so we have them down below. And then we've got them up here. Okay. And then we get it. Ta-da! It's tricky. Oh, we freed him. He was laying there and now he's swimming around. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we've got over here. Okay, it says look for some treasure nearby using... Okay, so he is stuck. But why is he stuck? Okay, he's in a cube. But how do we free him from said cube? Let's see. Ooh, what is this? Is this a collect? That's the thing we collect. Okay. Let's see. Seems like there should be a way to get through that. I think I'm just missing it. Is that where the... Yeah. This is the puzzle, I think, to get into... Okay. Oh no! I hope you make it in time. Let's see. Can I talk to this guy? Nope. That didn't work either. Okay, so that didn't do anything either. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Nope. There's got to be something I am missing over here. Oh, look at the little crabby doos. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Dive, dive, dive. Oh my goodness. He looks like a little... Oh, he's mad. He's mad. No. No, I didn't want to make you mad. Okay, that's better. Whew. Okay, let's go back down. Oh, I can't heal myself. I was gonna top off our wanderer with some Baizu love, but okay, it says look for his hidden treasure using the Bubble Beast waves. But I'm not seeing anything treasury. Oh, dig. Okay, I see you. Did that free him? Did we free him? We did! We saved all the little water puppies. We saved the water puppies. I love it. That is so awesome. Oh, we're in a current. Oh, wow. The plants down here look a lot like the Aranara village in Sumeru. Underwater waypoints? Yes, please. Oh, check it out. Oh, it's so cute, but it's gonna attack me. I want to love it, but it's going to hurt me. Okay, we've come across another type of a puzzle. Whoop. Water Miko. Oh wait, we know she doesn't like it when it rains. Let's come over here, grab our Wonders of the World. And see what... Oh wait, here it was. Here we go. Lots of things that we've already gone over. Alright, we've got a relay system. A mysterious clockwork mecha device created by the special energy systems produced by Fontaine. It possesses 3 energy states, Osha, Balanced, and Pneuma. These states can be altered when attacked by their opposite. Amongst the 3, the balanced state should be the proper state objects exist in. But as with many things in the world, what is proper is rarely what is common. Welcome back! Alright, so we need to attack these. Okay, now it's purple. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's taking any damage. Okay. Most characters from Fontaine have Urka, and thus can use their attacks to trigger energies corresponding with their Urka abilities. Attributes underwater without the use of Nemotia blocks. Okay. So I need a specific type of a block. Okie dokie. Let's grab Lynette. Bet I have to come over like here. What? Okay. Oh my goodness. Look how cute they are. This looks like something we might be able to... Yes, that's a flower that we will need. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. They're like little seahorses. Okay, they didn't attack me. I'm glad. They're just throwing water around, all adorable and stuff. Okay, let's go back over here. Go up. All right. What was the thing we needed to look for to find? All right. Those energies. Looks like I have it equipped now, so we're gonna go B. And then we're gonna hit it. Nope. Okay, it's not letting me do the attack thing, so I've got to hit it with this one. Did that work? That one did not work. Okay, I might have to do more research on these puzzles, because I don't... Oh, there's the thing I needed. Oh, it's a floating algae. Okay. Did that change a thing? It did not. Alright. Let's come up here and grab this energy thing. And now we'll try it. Looks purple, so I'm assuming it's supposed to turn it purple. But does not seem to be the case. Let's shoot that one then. Nope. No reaction. Yep, I think I'll have to do some more research on how this mechanic works because I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. But that's okay. There's plenty more to explore. The crabbies are grumpy, so we're not going to go down there with the crabbies. Let's see. This looks important. Where is it going to take us? Up onto a boat? For new fishing stuff. Cool. Did I trigger something down below? I did. But now I'm not worth its time, I guess. Alright, we've got a purple thing. So we will come over here and try to... Unless those are already considered balanced, because I'm not quite sure which one is considered balanced and which one is not. I don't know what just happened there. Boop. Nope. Oh, here's the light. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Let's come up here. I bet we shoot the purple ones with this one. Nope. I'm gonna read over it one more time. Okay, energy blocks can naturally occur or artificially created and are separated into mnemonic and Oshia blocks. After collecting an energy block, your next normal, charged, or plunging attack will, upon hitting it, will release the energy stored within them. This will come in handy when adventuring in places like Fontaine. Okay, we can unleash that specific energy while underwater. Most characters of Fontaine have, and thus can use their attacks to trigger energies corresponding to their ability. Okay, so in theory, I should be able to do the little echoing thing. Oh, no, up. Oh no, I didn't mean to attack you. That was not what I was trying to do. Swim away. Sorry, these controls are kind of weird. Because before I could do the little... I just did a dolphin jump, and that is awesome. But before, I was able to do that echoing what have you thing. But I think that's only in specific areas. Oh, this one has a bunch of them under the thing. Please don't eat me, stingrays. Let's grab this. We're gonna try it again. Alright, and then we go like this. Crap. Oh, okay. He didn't actually take damage. Oh! Oh, we turned that one green. Alright, so we need the light one. Oh no, he's coming after us. He's mad at us. Alright, we'll come back. Alright, that one was green for a second, and then it wasn't. So I'm guessing there's an order to it. Alright, so in theory, this would be the first one we attack. Right there. Alright, then we'll come over here and grab the light energy. Whoa, that was awesome. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to avoid damage. Okay. I have 2 of them going. I just want the chest, guys. Oh, you've got to be quick with it, too. So do we need a character that's resonant with that type of energy? At least they made it easy to get away from the different mobs. Yes, this underwater area is gorgeous. They did a great job with it. And it has a really fluid feel, too.